Wesleyan Beekeepers began a couple years ago when an alumni left a hive down at Long Lane Farm. So we decided to try and work with them and learn about them.
We decided to start a club and get more people involved so we could all start learning about bees. And none of us had that much beekeeping experience, but we were all really excited.
My favorite part about working with the bees specifically is the environment they create. When you go and you work with them, you have to be very present. You have to be very quiet.
We've all been doing it really together, and it's taken the involvement of so many other people who are excited and don't really know why, but just know that they're interested in bees and interested in learning about them and going to visit them at the farm.
Every time I go to the hive, my mood changes. I got happy all of a sudden, and it's like a great way to connect with people.
Bees put so much work into making honey. Like over 1 million flowers are pollinated to make 1 pound of honey, and one bee will only make 1/8 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime.
They're beautiful creatures, and the European honeybee is just one of thousands of species. They all provide pretty important resources as pollinators. You know, bumblebees are needed to pollinate blueberries and cranberries. And honeybees only provide a fraction of our pollination, and they're all pretty important.
This is a really hard time for bees right now with colony collapse disorder, with just pesticide use and monoculture and like tons of environmental problems. Independent beekeeping is something that can like help combat these because we need more pollinators.
I think one interesting thing about a hive that people don't know is it's actually all the bees you see buzzing around, at least honeybees, they're all ladybees.
All of the workers in the colony are women, and the queen is so cool, and she's laying 1,500 eggs a day and is just a boss and is doing such great work.
Working with bees has actually just led to so many other things. I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I feel like these bees have given me. Because of it, I've started to work on the farm. I took a farming class this past year that I really enjoyed, and this past week I was there at the farm 3 days in a row. That's amazing. It's such a wonderful part of Wesleyan that I wouldn't really have been introduced to if it weren't for the bees.